What's up everyone, this is SliferKing here, and today you join me for another episode of our Gaming Wheel series, and this week we've ended up on The Sims 3. So this was another game that I used to play a fair bit in my childhood. By the way, there is one thing I should mention. There is one thing I should immediately mention. I have tried to make the game a little bit brighter, but I don't know why, but for some reason it just won't work on the recording. So sadly, it looks like the game will be a little bit dark, which is a little bit of an annoyance. But remember, Doom actually did the same a few weeks ago. Like, it was brighter on screen compared to the actual recording. So hopefully that isn't too annoying. Right, so for this video, we're just gonna quickly make a sim, put them in a house, and just do a little bit of mucking about. And I will actually change to a male because yeah, males are less likely to get flagged, I admit, for some reason. Right, so let's go with Nicholas Collins. Don't know why I'm going for that. I'm just going for that. So let's make him a little bit tanned. Make him slightly chubbier, but also give him some muscle. Now, there is one thing. I don't normally tend to go for like silly sims for some reason. I always seem to go for like realistic ones. It's not something I really tend to do. Don't know why. But I can make it a little bit silly, I guess. Like giving him red hair. Oh yeah, and in The Sims 3, there is something called sim points as well. So what you can do is it's basically a form of currency where you can use to add extra stuff. Yeah, that type of stuff. Although it hasn't really been supported for a while because obviously The Sims 4 is out these days. Just give him a little bit of a beard. That's it. Yeah, that looks quite funny actually. So we'll go for that. You know what? Actually, I think the face is fine. So I think I'll leave that. Right. So you've got outfit choices. Also, one good thing about the outfits in The Sims 3 is they can actually create a style. So if you say select a standard shirt, you can actually go into the customizer option and you can select the colour manually, which I do really like. But for now, we're just going to go plain and simple. We're going to go bit of a rock vibe there. I like the idea of a white suit, nightwear. Yeah, dressing gown, that's fine. Workout gear. And finally, swimwear. Blimey, he's actually quite muscular after all. Even though I made him apparently a bit chubby. Alright, so now we've got the traits. Just let's go absent-minded. Clumsy. Couch potato. What else? Hates outdoors. And let's go hot-headed. So after you've selected all your traits, you get the option to select your lifetime wish. So you get author. So this is basic, yeah, high-profile author. Then you got Ghost of Wealthy Spouse. I've never seen that one before. Master the logic skill. Swimming in cash. And household net worth of 100,000 simians. That one is normally the easiest to go for because you can just easily get that. So we will probably select that. Then we've got favourite stuff. Because he's a couch potato, let's just go with burger. Electronic. And let's go red because his hair color. Alright, so I think that'll do. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I was originally thinking of doing some custom like voiceover stuff for this, but I've actually decided against that, mainly because maybe it might take away from the video. So I've decided just to do plain and simple. So now that we've created our sim, we can actually place the sim. So what you do is you go to your custom sims. I've made quite a few in my other game modes over time, but we're just going to stick with this one. So we're going to select Collins. So these houses are the ones we can currently afford, although some of them do come furnished and unfurnished. Traditionally, the one I always go for is this one. This is like my go-to house, but I'm actually going to put them in this one. So purchase, let's go furnished, and let's put them in the house. Now, I should mention one thing. Recently I've been doing like a lot of these like random one-offs, exit tutorial, because I've already done that quite a bit. Right, so oh, that's weird. Audio's muted. Oh, that's why, because there we go. Because oh, did I turn audio? So no music. Here we go. Oh, I turned sound effects off. Whoopsie daisy. Right, so in he goes. Alright, so let's turn the windows down. So yeah, what you end up doing is you just get a lot of these items to appear in front of you, that type of thing. So while he's doing that, one thing I am gonna say is, a lot of the videos I've been filming for Gaming World lately has been videos with the possibility of making a series, such as SpongeBob SquarePants or the Cities XXL. Well, it will be the same thing for this one. So I have more than 5,000 simians. Actually, that one seems a better target. So if you want me to do maybe a fun little series on this, then just leave your suggestions down in the comments below. I was actually, like I said at the start of this video, I was thinking about making like custom voiceovers for this, like narrating the Sims characters, but I decided in the end that that might take away from the video itself. So I decided not to do that. Let's see. So the book he wants to read is Handiness. Well, let's take him to the bookstore then. Alright, so we want the book on handiness. So it'll be in the skills section. Alright, so now let's read the handiness book. Now I will probably look to get a job, but in the meantime, I'm just gonna do little things. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that can become annoying after a while. Alright, so he's already leveled up in handiness. Nice. Alright, while he's doing that, I'm just going to take you into the build mode option. So the good thing about The Sims is that you can like just add on like custom, like add on different things. So like you can mess around with the, like you can mess around with like basically the whole house, so flooring, walls. It's basically a life creation game. But one of my favourite things that you can do is add the mods. So as you can see, yeah, I've downloaded quite a lot of, well, I say a lot, I've downloaded a ton of vehicle mods, ranging from the cheaps such as the Saab 9.3 and even a Mini Cooper 1965, which is quite cool, all the way to the ludicrous of a Lamborghini Sesto Elemento and a Aston Martin DB5. So if you look on Sims 3 mod websites, there is a heck of a lot of mods you can find. Most of the mods I download is normally directed at cars. Yeah, it looks like he's... Yeah, it looks like he's a bit knackered. So let's just put him to bed. Oh yeah, I wonder if this has a burglar alarm or a fire alarm. So he wants to join the business career, eh? Okay. Very well, I will make him join the business career then. So I'll probably keep this going for a few more minutes and then we'll call it a day. Yeah, you can also drag some items as well. Okay, certainly likes to sleep. Fully rested, 8 AM. Yeesh. That takes a while. So, yeah, so just after we'll get the job, I think we might think about maybe calling it a day. The life of a sim, eh? That's the only thing about... So it's Monday to Friday, 8 AM to 2 PM. Oh, I've got mail. Oh, pay bills. Right, what are we gonna do? Play by nature. Yeah, that can go in there. Seems to be a bit... I don't know. Not much seems to be happening at the moment. Mind you, he is a bit of a couch potato. So, that would make sense. Now the only problem is I don't think I'll be able to, what do you call it? I don't think I'll really be able to... Yeah, I don't think I'll really be able to go to work. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at some of the other stuff. So, the park is pretty much where the centre of all stuff is. You got the police station, the library, the restaurant, the grocery store, the theatre, the bookshop, I think that's the spa, if I'm correct. Oh no, that's the primary school. So there's a big difference. Hospital. Actually, I don't think I've ever joined the medical career before. Art gallery, swimming pool, restaurant. Sorry, food cafe. Oh, there's the spa. Sorry, my bad. And this is our career, and there is the gym. Now there is also a criminal career as well. Yeah, I found it quite amusing. Science, athletics, and military's up here, along with the possibility of being an astronaut, as you can see. Sadly, you can't exactly zoom in that far to get there. Oh, looks like he's talking to someone. Oh, he's on the phone. Right. So yeah, I'm not sure there's that much to it, if I'm honest. So what I'll probably do is just wrap up the day and go to bed. I guess we won't be able to find out what his first day of work is like, because we might be waiting here a while. God, he's on the phone again to this person. Have dinner. Let's go mac and cheese. Let's get him cooking in the kitchen. Well, at least he leveled up his cooking. Sadly, he burnt it. Alright, now let's send him to bed. And I think that's probably where we'll end it for today. So, I think that's probably where we'll end it for today. If you want me to continue the life of Nicholas Collins in The Sims 3, then please leave your suggestions down below. If you want this to be like a pure playthrough series, or if you want me to maybe do some like custom voiceover work, that type of stuff. Because that's the only thing about The Sims, is that they just go speed-bop beep, like that type of noise, where they don't actually like voice act. So yeah, I want you to suggest two things. If you want me to continue the series, then please leave your comments down below. And if you do want me to continue the series, so if you want me to start a series with the Sims 3, then also please say whether you want me to do a narration series, or if you want me to just do a pure playthrough series. But for now, that's The Sims 3, and now let's return to the gaming wheel to see what we'll be playing for next week's video. So, now that we've just played The Sims 3, it's time to find out what game we will be playing for next week's video. This should be a little bit of a laugh. So it's come up with Airport Madness 3D. So this is basically a air traffic control simulation game. It can get pretty hectic at times depending on what you do. So I haven't actually played that for a while, so it'll be intriguing to see how this turns out. So it looks like that'll be next week's video. So there was another episode of my Gaming Wheel series. If you've enjoyed this video, then please make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel to know when the newest content will be coming out. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and for now, this is SliferKing signing out.